Bodhisattva Arideva. What is that? Is that the say with respect to with respect to learning the wisdom, so that it can impact our action to make it productive, to take us to the desired goal of liberation from fears, from miseries, and have the infinite happiness. For that, we need to cultivate the wisdom. In the process of cultivating wisdom, who's going to learn the wisdom? I, you. We're going to learn the wisdom. So we are the recipient of the wisdom. As a recipient of wisdom, you require three qualities. As a recipient of the wisdom, you require three qualities. And he puts the opposite of the three qualities in a metaphorical way. Say, like the containers. Okay, let's say, like the container, like this container. So, three flaws of the disciples, three flaws of the recipients of the wisdom. First one is put upside down. You put upside down, no matter how much you put the water will never get into it. So this is one problem, which means that you are not open. You don't maintain an open mind. You're very reserved, closed mind. Oh, I learned this from Buddhism. This is correct. Anything which is different from this is wrong. Or I learned this from Christianity. This is correct. Anything which is, I'm happy with my, thing I learned. I'm Hindu. I learned from this one. So say, what do you? Okay, I'm Muslim. And what you are saying is, I'm not from this group. So this is where your mind is very closed. If your mind is closed, finally these traditions, physics, chemistry, or ecology, music, all these things are the means to make you happy. These are not the goals. Buddhism is a means. Religion is a means. Even wisdom is also a means. It's not the goal. So our job is to acquire the goal. To reach the goal, to accomplish the goal, we have to resort to a means. And if you're very biased with the means can be incomplete. Means may be wrong. A means may not be systematic. So there you will never reach the goal. So oftentimes our affinity to the means is too strong. Affinity to the means is too strong that we are not ready. We are not ready to maintain. We are not ready to embark on a journey of meaning. With the open mind, the open mind is missing. So there's a problem. That is, even if there's somebody is putting honey, but if you put your container upside down, no honey will get into you, because you're so close-minded that you're not ready to learn anything more. This is one problem. Second problem is where the container is not upside down proper, but the container has a hole, the hole at the base, leaking container which leaks. You do the honey, it goes in, but then the honey is not contained. It comes out all the time because there's a leakage there, which means that what you will learn, you don't register them. You learn something and then you forget, keep forgetting. You don't take this very seriously. Or some people the memory issues there. This is not what is being described here as the wrong person. Memory issue, that's a different story. It's because of these, the past life habits with the brain synaptic connections. Even the memory issue can be not fully resolved, but can partly be resolved by being more serious. For example, how many of you have that experience that in your school days, when you were sitting for, say, 6 months from the exam, what you learn, you tend to forget very quickly. But say 1 week from the exam, what you learn is registered so well. How many agree with me? Raise hands. Yes. Okay. So why? Because closer to the exam, we were more serious. We were more serious, and we feel the sense of urgency, therefore we are more serious. So this seriousness will will create the synaptic connections very firm, very stable, so the memory increases. So this is how it works. So therefore the second one is that the flaw, the problem of the disciple, the container. The disciples are like the containers, students are like containers. So the leaking container where which cannot really hold any content. So that is the number two problem. Number three is that it's not upside down, it's up, it's not leaking, it is intact, but it is a dirt inside. It's a dirt inside. Dirt, mud inside. You put the honey, then the honey in its pure form you can enjoy, but the honey mixed with the mud you cannot enjoy it. Say you learn something very beautiful. Okay, you learn something very beautiful. Oh, this person is very compassionate. You learn that this person is so okay. The Mahatma Gandhi is very compassionate. Oh, he has a sense of ahimsa, and then you say you have, say your dad, your mom doesn't really like Mahatma Gandhi. So when somebody talks so good about Mahatma Gandhi, you say maybe that is his politics, right? Right? To be nice, to follow ahimsa principle, maybe it is his politics, right? So there, where is it? Everybody appreciates, the whole world appreciates Mahatma Gandhi. The whole world reveres Mahatma Gandhi for adopting the principle of ahimsa in the struggle, the national struggle. But how come that while the rest of the world is appreciating, how come that you have a very different attitude? Oh, maybe it is his politics, right? Politics. So look, so where is this coming from? What you learn is something very positive. Mahatma Gandhi is the embodiment, is the epitome of ahimsa. And then somewhere, when the process happens within you, something very bad comes out. Perhaps it is his politics. So because that you already have something wrong inside, a dirty mud inside your mind. So the good things get in and then mix together, the synergized, and then comes out something negative, which is not at all worthy to be eaten. So the nectar goes in, and the nectar mixed with the mud, and the muddy nectar comes out. Nobody can eat it. So this is known as the impure mixture with the impurities. So the container with the impurities. The first, the container put upside down. Second, the leaking the container. Third, the impure container. So these three. So if container is the metaphor for the disciples, who are supposed to be one of the disciples, or the people who want to aspirants, who aspire to leave the world, leave samsara, to leave miseries. When I say leave samsara, again some people have very naive understanding. So better would be to say leave miseries, to stop miseries. For those people, you have to learn how to leave the miseries. And to learn how to leave miseries, you should not be like these three containers. You should be freed from these three faults, these three mistakes of an aspirant. Okay,